Good morning, Study 7. I am going to continue Chapter 7 Air and Atmosphere. Dear student, in this video I am going to explain you about the topic oxygen. Discovery of oxygen and its laboratory preparation I will explain you in this video. So let us know first about importance of the oxygen. Oxygen is one of the important constituent of air and important for all living organism. First time it was discovered by the scientist Joseph Priestley. In the year 1774, by heating the compound mercuric oxide, mercuric oxide. Later on, it was being studied by the scientist Antony Lavoisier. Antony Lavoisier in year 1789. He studied about the property of oxygen and explained that oxygen is active part of the air. Reason behind it? It is combustible and support combustion, and it is important for survival of all living organisms. Now let us know about the laboratory preparation of oxygen. Dear students, in the laboratory method, I am going to explain you two methods for the production of or to produce oxygen. First, method A. In method A, potassium chlorate as a compound potassium chlorate used to break in the presence of manganese dioxide, a catalyst, and produce potassium chloride plus oxygen. Yes, student? In a test tube, a white solid substance, potassium chlorate is being taken, which is strongly heated first. So due to the heating, first it used to melt and then used to boil to release or to produce oxygen. You can see here, dear student, the oxygen used to pass through this delivery tube and as in the form of the bubble, and it used to collect at the top of the container by the displacement, downward displacement of the water. the particular gas used to displace the oxygen. Reason behind it? It is slightly soluble in water. 0.7% soluble in water. Due to that, it used to displace the water. As the amount of the oxygen is more, the level of the water used to decrease. So, dear students, in the first method, potassium chlorate is heated in the presence of the catalyst manganese dioxide, which used to decompose into potassium chloride and produce oxygen. In the second method, the arrangement around bottom flask is being taken, in which a compound manganese dioxide. So in the second method, hydrogen peroxide, a dilute form of the hydrogen peroxide is being taken, which used to break to form oxygen. Dear student, in the round bottom flask, a black powder form, manganese dioxide has been taken, and here you can see in a thistle funnel. This is known as a thistle funnel, where there is hydrogen peroxide in the dilute form. Slowly, drop by drop, it combines with the manganese dioxide and release oxygen. Release oxygen, which is being collected at the top of the container. Reason behind it? Oxygen is slightly soluble in water, and so it used to be collected by the downward displacement of the water, dear student. So this way, by two methods. In the first method, you see potassium chlorate, which used to dissociate in the presence of manganese dioxide when it is being heated strongly, whereas in the second method, hydrogen peroxide in the dilute form, it used to break to produce oxygen, and it is collected by the downward displacement of the water. Reason behind it? Oxygen is slightly soluble in water, dear student. So please, you read the topic of the discovery and laboratory preparation of oxygen. Thank you, dear student.